Panther. It's the most anticipated movie in
Yeah.
2022. Even Chadwick brother, he even voiced his opinion and spoke on the behalf of his brother, like, hey, I think my brother won't mind for
Recast it.
yeah, to be for that role to be recast. And
There's only one to be recast. There's only one to do it. I think they are. I think they're gonna, dude. I'm telling you, it's
I
gonna
think they
be.
should.
It's gonna be Denzel Washington's son.
You know what? You know what? I don't think it'll be him.
You don't think so?
No, I think I'll tell you what I think about what role he'll play later on the next topic. But I don't think it'll be him. And first when Chadwick passed, I thought, you know what, nobody should play that role of T'Challa because he played it so well and everything. Because I guess we're all mourning or whatever.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's like, well, it'd be a great honor for someone to at least try to pick up where you left off. And I think we can all agree, no matter what the outcome of Black Panther 2, is not going to be on the same level as first one. Because,
I think it'll be more emotional because he's not there.
yeah, it'd be more emotional.
I mean, everybody's gonna go support it, see it, but have some, like, they're gonna be tributes and stuff, but yeah,
Yeah, because of the first one, it had like a lot of hype around it.
Yeah.
And like you saw that first trailer, and you're like, oh, and it came out on February, Black History Month. So, it had a lot of energy surrounding it. So
and then Michael B. Jordan is Killmonger boy. Oh my God.
it was the perfect storm. It was the perfect storm that just blew out.
Bro, they would have been doing Black Panthers forever.
Yeah, but then I also heard rumors that regardless if he didn't pass away, that they had plans on moving away from T'Challa or something like that. So
it's never.
But for me, like, I don't care. Like the first Black Panther movie,
We got one. We got one.
We got one. We made history. So
you know what I mean? Because
really
like nobody could ever say Black Panther was trash.
No,
like Black Panther is up there with Spider-Man 2, Endgame. Now, No Way Home kind of. You know what I mean? Like we're talking about cinematic, history. You know what I mean? Like first Black superhero, for in theaters. And I know the first one was Blade, but that was on a low production. And to be honest with you, none of this shit would have happened if it wasn't Wesley Snipes and Blade.
Oh yeah, we addressed that a long time ago.
Wesley Snipes, like I said, you're the first Marvel superhero, Black superhero. We're not taking any credit from you, man. If it wasn't for Blade, if it wasn't for that movie, you saved Marvel. And Marvel should be kissing your ass.
Yeah, because back then Marvel stock was pennies.
Pennies.
Yeah.
And they didn't expect the movie to be that good. And it turned out to be that good, which saved the company.
Yeah.
Saved them. They were going to go bankrupt. It was over. It was a wrap. And Blade came out, and he was such a good Blade. Shit, they even made 2 fucking more that was fucking horrible. Well, no, the second one was good. I just didn't like Dracula. I think they could have cast somebody else as Dracula. But the third one was trash. The second one, that shit was awesome. I was like, damn, this shit is good. Usually, you don't never get a second one that's good, but this shit was good.
The second one was better than the first
one. Third one, I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what's going on here? Who did this? Who's responsible? Off with their head.
Yeah, but but as far as the Black Panther project, it's been having problems since the beginning. I know they had an issue with the actress that played Suri because she was on vax. so they had an issue with that. Then
She ended up getting hurt.
yeah, she ended up getting hurt, so they had to postpone it. And then now there was rumors that they're thinking about replacing her. So it's like, okay, you
It,
can't. It's going to be hard to replace two main characters in a film without messing up the.
I just think and to be honest, it's still. I think Marvel should, but it's going to be an important movie. That's why they can't move away from it. It's going to connect Nomar to the MCU.
Yeah,
It sucks because yes, you're absolutely right. It went away from. It was going to eventually go away from T'Challa and introduce the mutants. Nomar is the first MCU mutant.
right.
So that's why, he's like, then they're gonna do it, and I believe they're gonna do it just like how, so the original, like, Justice League, right? The original Justice League, the first battle was against Aquaman. Aquaman was fighting the other Justice League
You mean
because of they
like
were doing.
Avengers? You mean the Avengers or?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Sorry, hold on real quick. Man,
Bro.
sorry, I got a call. So in the Justice League, so DC Justice League, right? When they first met, they were fighting Aquaman. Aquaman was pissed and was gonna, bring war to the, Earth, but they ended up, defeating, and then he ended up being, turning good, and then they ended up Sparrow you remember the Suicide?
Yeah.
That's who they fought. The first
Okay.
Justice League team teamed up to fight him. So that's why it was so cool seeing it in the Suicide Squad, because that's originally who the Justice League was supposed to fight. And then so that was a cool thing. But that's what happened with Aquaman. So the same thing is going to happen with the T'Challa, Black Panther, Wakanda, and Nomar. That's like I guess he's gonna happen. So they're gonna connect the Eternals to it, and it messed up the ocean and stuff like that, or whatever case it be. So he's gonna, in Wakanda, I guess the vibranium is messing up something's doing something. So because that's why you saw in the thing was like we're getting earthquakes, under Wakanda.
Mm-hmm.
That's him, Nomar. So I think it's just it all connects, so they have to do the movie. So it doesn't matter. So if you don't jump in line, they gotta replace you. You know what I mean? And I honestly think if they can't get David Washington or John David Washington, if they can't get John, then just do what they're doing with the What If. Since the multiverse and everything like that, it changed the stuff. Make Michael B. Jordan Black Panther.
I like Nate Parker. I like Nate Parker as Black Panther. He was in Birth of a Nation, Pride.
Too light skin.
Yeah, with the camera, they can make some tricks to make him a little bit darker. I mean,
that was doing my bad.
But I think
you gotta be dark. You gotta be dark, baby. You gotta get that,
I mean, well, Chad, he wasn't that dark, so I mean, come on.
Man, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I know you love him, and I know he deserves some. Like Birth of a Nation was beautiful. Like it was awesome. It was a great movie, especially for a small production that happened, and and then stuff that they were trying to. And they always hate the truth. They don't like black folks killing white folks on TV. So he was gonna get some media negativity and everything, kind of mess with his whole character and stuff like that. I see what you're saying.
I think he'll be a great choice, and I'm pretty sure there's other
Are
black.
they even talking to him? Did you hear anything about that, or is that your opinion?
That's just my opinion. I'm just
Okay.
speaking solely on like what I would like to see, because I really think the role should be recast. I think.
Oh, I agree too. I definitely.
I think that'd be a great honor.
Yeah. And I think I think Siri The girl that plays Siri is it would be making a mistake if she walked away.
She
I really think she should stay, tough it out, deal with it. You know, it's probably just one more movie, and we can go. I think she just tough it out. Do it for Chad. Like tough it out. Fuck it. You got hurt for it, so why bitch about it? Get your ass back in it, and then tough it out because you have Ironheart. A black Iron one. The little black girl that's playing the next Iron Man, the next Young Avenger.
right.
They're writing on this, and you definitely want to be a part of something like that because do it for Chad. If anything, if you don't like Marvel and what's going, and then what's his name, the director, he, I mean, to be honest with you, in his heart, he doesn't want to do it because of Chad. Like it's tough. It's like, man, we were supposed to do these things, and it's like, man, it's being here on the set every day, seeing the suit possibly, and him not being there. That's got to be tough on anybody.
Oh
The guy,
yeah.
he was a great guy, man.
Oh, definitely. I mean, even with Heath Ledger, how he played the Joker, it's like, wow, he played it so great. No one should ever play it, but life goes on. Everybody deserves.
You gotta give it some time. Go through the process, the mourning process. What do you call it? Not mourning process, but the
Grieving,
mourning.
grieving, yeah.
Mourn, and then just okay, we're good, we're solid. Let's move on. And Joaquin Phoenix killed it. You know what I mean? Like Joaquin Phoenix brought another side to the Joker that we've never really seen before.
Exactly.
And it wasn't just the crime boss kind of thing and just want to see the world burn. It was actually a development into mental health, and I can honestly see a Joker in real life.